Alright, guys, I just got back from the hospital. Well, not the hospital, the orthopedic, and I'm ready to give you guys an update. What's Gucci fam? It's your boy Brian, and today is Wednesday, May 6th, and I just got back from my doctor's appointment with the orthopedic, and back in the cast. Got a blue one now. Not blue, a red one. I had a blue one last time. So, I'm going to tell you guys, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, it's hit my wrist is healing correctly, and I'm making progress. Now here comes the bad news. The doctor told me that I broke one of the most difficult bones in your wrist to break. And the doctor said that it is very difficult. He didn't say very difficult. That it's difficult for that bone in your wrist to heal correctly, unless you treat it right. And thank God I didn't take 48 hours to act on this, because I went to urgent care the day of, like an hour after it happened, and then I went to the orthopedic not even 24 hours after it happened. Not even before, like not even after 24 hours to get looked at. So I'm gonna be in this until at least June. I don't know about my ankle. In 3.5 weeks, I go back. I go back on June 1st at 2:30. So the doctor told me, he said that if you even push on your arm or on your wrist, or you do something to your wrist and it's not even that bad, you could screw up the healing process and you might need surgery. They told me that they want to be extra careful with this, and I'm fine with that, because I don't want to make more damage to my wrist. I don't want to put any more damage on it, because that just wouldn't be smart. They're gonna put me. I have to be in this for 6 weeks. The doctor told me that that this kind of injury takes 6 weeks to heal, and they're gonna put me in a removable spleen, like when you go to the doctor and you get like this. It looks like a cast, but it's all Velcro and you can take it off. I'm gonna get one of those at my next appointment. So on June 1st, this is coming off. Regardless, it's coming off. I would think they're gonna give me more X-rays. I would think they're gonna X-ray my ankle this time too, and not just my foot. The doctor said that if you have any questions about your wrist after the 6 weeks are up, then they're gonna make me take it, like they're gonna give me a CAT scan. They're gonna give me a CAT scan so that they can see what's wrong with my wrist and everything like that. This is by far the worst, the biggest injury that I've ever had in my life. And all right, that's enough about my wrist. To my ankle, I starting to move better on it. I take it off in the shower every single day when I take a shower. The swelling used to be massive, but now it's gone down a lot. There was bruising on my toes, and I went on Google and I looked it up why there was bruising on my toes, and it told me the results that it showed me was that the reason why that happens is because your body, it's because of gravity. Your body moves the blood from your ankle to your toes to relieve like pressure, and I guess that makes sense. The cast that I have on now, you should have saw what they used to take it off. They used like this saw thing, and then they used a pair of medical scissors to get this off. It was insane. The first thing the guy tells me, he's like, "Do you want to wash your hand?" I'm like, "Yes." Please, I want to wash my hand. I have not washed before the doctor, before the orthopedic. I did not wash my hand in like 2 weeks because I can't get the cast wet, so I can't wash anything. I can't do anything with my wrist. My ankle looks so much better than it did 2 weeks ago. It's still broken, yeah, I get that, but I think everything is healing right. I think everything's healing correctly, and I think that in 6 weeks I'm probably gonna look like I think I'm gonna look more okay than I do now. Obviously, um, when the doctor told me that I broke one of the most difficult bones in your body to break, I was in shock, kind of, because I couldn't believe that. Because when it first happened, I thought, oh, this is just a fracture. It's just a sprain. I'm going to be able to get up and walk around and I'll be fine after. But no. I keep telling myself this. It really makes me open up my eyes, and it just makes me realize how fast and how quickly your life can change at an instant. And 1 quick second. So, I used to be a very risky person, but now I'm going to be more careful with everything I do, because one wrong move and if you do something wrong, one wrong move, it causes drastic change to your life, and you can't really do anything about it. My cousin Jamie really knows what I'm talking about, and my cousin Joey knows what I'm talking about. My cousin Joey, I have a story for you guys. My cousin Joey, when he was in high school, he was sitting on the bleachers in homecoming, and he fell off the bleachers, and I think he broke both of his legs or something like that. He was on crutches for his whole senior year of high school, and I was in braces for my whole senior year of high school, which sucked ass. And yeah, but my other cousin Jamie, she has flat feet, I think it was, and she needs surgery on both of her legs. Not both of her legs, her feet, both of her feet. It was so severe that she had to go to a doctor in New York City to go get it looked at. So, to anybody who's broken something, I know your pain. Life is difficult, but when you start to get adjusted to everything and you start to get used to everything, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it seems, because when you learn how to manage and move around, the easier it gets. So I think I'm at that stage where not everything is not so hard to do. But yeah, I promised to myself I was gonna make a weekly update video every single week about how I'm doing. I couldn't do it on Monday because I wanted to wait till Wednesday, because I wanted to see what was going on with everything. And I'm happy I did, because I learned some very, very important information. So I guess it's safe to say I'm not gonna be making carpool karaoke until at least June. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another upload. Hit the bell so you don't miss another weekly update video. And stay lit, fam. Bye.